Everybody, thank you for being here to celebrate two of my most favorite people in the world.
Okay, I gotta turn around, bro. The anticipation is killing me. Can I turn around? I can hear her voice.
Hello.
Oh my god, wow. You look amazing.
You look awesome.
I knew it was gonna be purple.
It's pink.
That's purple.
This is pink.
Oh, okay, sorry. Maybe my cornea is messed up.
Keith said to only me and my business partner, I could see myself dating this girl. Guess what? They're getting married today.
Here comes the light, here comes the light now.
I don't know where you guys were on the day that Nisha met Keith, but I had the privilege of being right next to her on the couch in our shared big girl apartment. That day, we were like freshmen in college all over again, giggling. We were Facebook stalking. I was like, oh my God, Cupid has got Nisha good this time.
At my sister's 25th birthday, he was there, and they would steal glasses at each other. She invited me to lunch and was like, I need to tell you something. I met this guy. I was like, was he at your party? Was it that guy?
Now I could stay here.
Oh wow, hey. Wow, you look amazing.
You look amazing.
Thank you. All purple? That's a lot. God, this is crazy. You did such a good job.
Cool, yeah.
Wow, I miss you too, babe.
I'm so happy.
I'm like so excited to party now.
I know.
We talked about a lot of business things, but one of the most important things that we discussed wasn't about operations or making money, but it was actually about Miss Nisha. It's really great to celebrate one of my best friends who was marrying one of his best friends.
She marches to the beat of her own drum. She's magnetic. She's the coolest girl in any room and knows how to make you feel like you're the coolest person in the room.
And I knew this was a very important person. Warm, incredibly intelligent, and if you know Keith, probably the only other person on this planet you can give him a run for his money for his thrill of life. You could do anything adventurous, nothing adventurous, trips to Walmart, random nights dancing in a dorm room.
So everyone here knows her as the performer. She likes to sing, she loves to dance. But to me, she's much more, she's my big sister.
Oh my God, my princess. So I would like to tell a little story. One day I found out that my beautiful wife was going to have a little baby. And so I prayed, hey Bhagwan, if it's your will, make it little girl. And he did. As I looked into your eyes, I remember thinking, hey Bhagwan, make her like her mother. And he did. She was generous, giving, sensitive, funny. So I said, hey Bhagwan, make her like me. And he did. She became great looking. But as time went on, she became somewhat tempestuous. Enough of this. Hey Bhagwan, make her like you. And he did. But something was still missing. So I said, make her happy. And Ankit, she met you.
So why don't we wait? Why don't we stay the same? What is it I ever wanted? Now I could stay here a while. So why don't we wait? Why don't you stay the same? I don't wanna lie to you.
Before Ankit, I didn't fully understand what it meant to be someone's first choice. Someone's first and only priority. With Ankit, it is different. You've claimed me as your favorite person. The first call, the first hug, the person who gets the glance across the room when something happens. And you always check in with me, whether we're states apart or even just a few rooms apart. It is my favorite feeling getting to sink into the couch with you after a long day. To never have to wear a mask, to be completely myself around you is the greatest privilege. You have shown me what it feels like to be deeply seen and cared for in every moment. The most profound thing you have done for me is taught me to love myself. You have given me a confidence I never had. To love someone is to strive to accept that person exactly the way that he is, right there and right now. And I will always do that.
Now I could stay here or what? So why don't we wait? Why don't we stay the same? What is it I ever wanted? Now I could stay here or what? So why don't we wait? Why don't you stay the same? I don't wanna lie. I don't wanna lie to you.
One of the first things that I noticed after Keith came into her life was this beautiful shift in her energy.
You two have become pillars in each other's lives, and you guys are building something that's truly amazing. I've spent a lot of time with Ankit. We've traveled all over the world together having a blast, but there's just a spark and a side that only Nisha can bring out of you. And as a friend, it's really been great watching this journey blossom from you guys being co-workers to friends to really becoming the yin to each other's yang.
I realized something was happening. He was slowly but surely falling in love with the woman of his dreams. I knew that my buddy, my brother, found his person. The person that would make him smile for the rest of his life. I love you. You're my guy. This is only the start to an amazing life together, and I'm glad that you found your soulmate. Thank you all for being here. Your presence means more than we can put into words, honestly. All of you have been a part of our lives in some way or another. I just want to take this moment to look around the room and thank each and every one of you for being here. Some of you have known us for years. Some of you are newer to our lives, but each one of you has played a role in shaping who we are today, and we don't take that lightly. So tonight, thank you to you all. Let's celebrate love, family, and friendship. Salud.